I should be the person that is chosen to go to Galaxy K Day as well as with some people that are in the building today. Of course, thank you so much for choosing us to be a source of entertainment. Today, as I've said, we've got an amazing, incredible artist. She goes by the name of Lauren Lee. Being born into a musically inclined family came with its perk, as this next artist graduated from Cape Music Institution to being part of Woman to Woman and later becoming a voiceover artist for Tongue Twisters. This artist is a powerhouse and holds amazing things in her future. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, help me welcome the amazing Lauren Lee in the building. Welcome to the show, Powerhouse.
Wow. No one has ever introduced me that way, but thank you.
How are you? Are you well?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good. Now talk to me about when your love for music began. Obviously, as I mentioned, you were inclined to be in music because your family was in music. How was that journey like for you? And when did you discover, okay, actually, before I get into the question, let's hear something from you.
When our hands touch, my heart melts for your warm touch that leaves me stupidly insane for your love. You can call me crazy, but I'm falling for you. Only you.
Insane Love by Lauren Lee. That sounded so soothing, so calming. Like, it's so beautiful. Now, before we went to watch the Upsound, rather, I wanted to find out, where did your love specifically for music begin? But not just the love for it, actually deciding, this is what I want to do.
So I always tell the story.
Yeah.
I always say I never wanted to do music.
What?
Yes. Even though I came from a musical family, we would always just sing. And growing up in church and your grandfather being the pastor of the church, you were forced to sing.
Yeah.
You had no choice but to sing.
Yeah.
And so when I really realized that I wanted to do music was when I was in matric, I was like, I don't know what I want to do, teaching or music. And then I went for music, and I studied music for 2 years at the Cape Music Institute. Yes.
Yes, and you graduated and you did that.
Yes.
Now I want to find out, your voice, listen to your voice. I feel like you have so much range to you. If someone has never heard of you or listened properly to your music, how would you describe your sound?
My sound is soulful.
Yeah.
And like you said, a lot of people, when I do events and I get off stage, and when it's the first time that they've heard of me, they're like, wow, how does such a powerful voice come out of such a small body?
Yes.
I'm like, I don't know.
I'm just blessed, guys. It just happens. And also, you're not just a musician as well, but you're also a mom. How do you find balance? Because I feel like being a mom is a full-time job. And being a musician is also a full-time job.
So I'm a mom,
Yeah.
and I'm a husband. Wow. And
She's
I'm
a husband, ladies and gents.
And I'm a wife.
Yeah.
So balancing the household and balancing being a wife and a mother is quite hectic. So it took me a long while to bounce back into recording and doing some gigs, because I was raising my son, and this year he went off to daycare, and now I am free to do what I love.
You are free to do what you love.
Yes.
And one of the things that you love doing is making sure that you're giving your audience a sound. And in 2020, and you filled up an audience, and you made a sold-out show in 2020, even though it was hard times. Talk to me about that. Was that exciting for you?
That was exciting because I felt like I was just confined in. Everyone felt like that you were confined just to your house. Yeah,
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
And so doing videos, like a lot of artists did online things.
Yeah.
And then to me, I was like, but I want to feel the people. I want to see and I want to interact with the live audience. And so when I got to do that event, it felt like it was a first.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing, that tangible feeling of like I'm interacting with the audience. They actually clapping hands in the moment.
And I can see them clapping the hands.
And that thing. So I really like the fact that I was able to do that in 2020.
That is so precious, and I think just being with the audience, because some people say we make music not just for ourselves, but to share with people, and to see them receive it is lovely. But before we end off this interview, I want to talk about your new single. Talk to me about the release of the single. What's the song about, or everything in between?
Okay, so you guys have played Insane Love, and so that song I wrote to my husband when we were dating.
Yeah.
And then the second song that I will be doing is a love letter to myself.
Yeah.
And this song is a love letter to my son.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yes.
so beautiful.
So my pregnancy journey wasn't the easiest, and I
Yeah.
felt like, you know what, I always write out of my experience. So why don't I just go and write on this one as well? And I had an amazing co-writer with me, which
Yeah.
he's called Angelo Bagley,
Yeah.
and my husband produced the song. So
It's a family
it's
affair.
a family affair. We keep it
Keep it in the
yes,
family.
we keep it close by.
Before I let you go perform your wonderful song and say in love, I want to find out where can people find you on social media? Maybe someone is going to watch you perform and say, that's my new favorite artist. Where can we go?
So you guys can definitely find me on
Yeah.
all I almost said all digital platforms, but my
Which is
music,
tr- which
my
is right.
music.
It's on digital
yes,
platforms.
yes. But you can find me on all social media platforms, which
Yeah.
is Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah.
and Twitter. So it will be Lauren Lee Music, but on Instagram is Lauren Lee _music.
Lauren Lee _music. Lauren, can I please just let you go right over there to perform your musical for us? And it is, of course, titled Insane Love by the one, the only Lauren. Make sure you guys are interacting with us on our social media platforms. It is EKSE Live on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. Rather, she's performing What You Love. I feel like I'm taken away by Insane Love, that I just want to her to perform that one, but it's What You Love. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the one, the only Lauren Lee saying What You Love.
Hello, baby. I've known you for the longest time. I've seen you about 1,000 times. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Tell me how you're doing today. Let me guess, nothing good to say. I know what you wanna say and do. Breaking me down every time. Yes, I know the things you're thinking too. Thinking I'm nothing, not worth loving. I want your love right now. I need your love right now. Baby, baby, I want your love right now. I need your love right now. Baby, baby, hello, baby, hello, baby. I want you to see the light. I want you to live the light. Hello, baby, hello, baby. You're the one who has to choose whether you want to win or lose. I know your past wasn't good to you. Too much messed up lies and said goodbyes. I know you're strong enough to learn and get up and move and grow. I need your love right now, baby, baby, baby. No, I want your love. I need your love right now, baby, baby. Yes, you're the one that I've been waiting for. Yeah, you're not some other boy. Yes, you're the one who needs to love on you. And everything about you